Josh-Walker,
And a good title for you with the fire department?
Captain.
So there's quite a big fire going on behind you. Just kind of tell me the logistics, the 411, if you will, about how you guys got here.
Initially we were called for a structure fire, and upon arrival we had heavy fire. With the main ingress was 100% involved, so we initially just pulled in a line and started to knock that down to hope create some egress if there was anybody inside. We didn't have any initial reports of anybody inside at this time.
No one inside? Any animals inside that you're aware of?
I've heard a report of one animal was inside. I cannot confirm that with my own eyes.
Okay, but did anyone have to escape or anything like that?
There were no initial reports to me upon arrival of anybody having to escape at all.
Upon arrival, did you guys hear the smoke detectors, smoke alarms going on?
Not upon arrival, but in one unit when we were starting to conduct a search, I noticed a smoke alarm.
So they heard it going on?
I heard it.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard a smoke alarm. I can't say if they did or not. Okay. I have not talked to anybody that lives here as of right now.
A fire this big, there's quite a few of you here. Do you know how many exact trucks came, how many guys were
I don't know how
behind
many units, but we did call a second alarm, which does bring additional units than just the initial structure fire.
It is still smoldering behind you. Can you say at this point if it's been put out or not?
The fire is essentially under control. All we do right now is start to open up ceilings and walls and look for maybe little parts that are kind of hidden fire, so we extinguish it completely. But as far as the concern of a big fire activity further from here, we have none.
What would you say is one of the biggest challenges putting this fire out?
Just mainly the egress. That was the main thing we were worried about, because that's what people are going to usually try to go to get in and out of the fire. So just getting enough water and enough hose lines initially with just the one apparatus here to get it knocked down for safety reasons.
I'm sure there's going to be an investigation going on, but any indications on what floor it started on?
No, we're early into the investigation part of that. We have to have the investigator come and respond to give us that information.
Those are all my questions, unless there was anything else important you thought you wanted to add. Okay.
How hard you guys work.
Yeah, we work hard. Everybody works hard every time we have one of these.
Yeah, and you guys are rotating. I see you guys coming in and out like that.
Yep. We'll go in 2 or 3 bottles, what we call our air bottles in the back, and then we go to what we have is rehab, and additional units will come in and they'll take over for a few bottles, and we swap back and forth, because it is pretty hard and labor intensive work.
But so far so good. No one's left in an ambulance.
Yep, we've had no reports of injuries to this point that I've heard of.
Okay, best case scenario.
Best case scenario, nobody got hurt in the fire itself.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Oh.